If you are a leader and you've had to share with your faculty or staff different documents, agendas for staff meetings, newsletters, etc., you know how frequently people will ask you for another copy because they lost it. Well, when you use the Google Apps, you no longer have to worry about sharing those extra copies and running to the copy machine or finding where you placed the last staff meeting from a month ago. Instead, you can simply store everything within Google, and you can use the share feature to share it with your faculty so that the next time they miss a staff meeting or they can't find an agenda, they know where to go to find it, which means more productivity for them and you. So to create your staff meeting, we're going to go over here and we're going to click New, and we're going to start with a brand new document. And one of the first things we want to do is title our document, and we're going to title this Staff Meeting Agenda, and we can put a date here if we like as well. Then what we're going to do is just literally start typing our agenda. So 8 a.m. to 8:30, perhaps we're going to have snacks, coffee. You know, good leaders always provide food so that we have happy employees. All right, and perhaps this is also our social time. Boy, my fingers do not want to type today. All right, and then you can just keep creating your agenda of whatever is going to happen. If you want people to read an article, you can share a link. You can add questions here. You can give specific directions. Whatever it is that you want, you can put in graphics, just like you would do in any particular Word document. All right, now the key is that you want to share this with your faculty. So you can go File, Share, and we've done this before, but this is good practice. Now once, remember, you create your contact list, it will all be in there, and you can simply click on them and click Send. All right, I'm not going to send it to myself. All right, we'll click Done. Now remember that we want our faculty to be able to get to this agenda. So we're actually going to go back to our waffle icon, which in the screen I'm in, I can't quite see it because it's being blocked. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click that, and remember, I'm going to go to Google Calendar, and now I'm going to add, let's go to the monthly view because that's what I like to look at. Remember, there's that faculty meeting we added. We can go in there, we can edit this meeting, and we're going to go ahead and add another attachment. And look right there, my staff meeting agenda that we just created. I can choose Select, and now they have multiple items to look at. I want to click Save. Now, when I do that, because this is a reoccurring event, it's going to ask me if I want this to be on all events or just this one. And I'm only going to have it on this event, so I'm going to click OK. Now for me, it worked best to use one agenda and just keep adding to it on the document so that each new staff meeting would push the next part down so that you could just keep having a running record, and then the faculty could always attach it and then or see it. And at that point, I would choose the reoccurring event. So that way, anytime in the year they could click on it and go back and look at all of the faculty meetings. This is a great way for accountability, or if you need to share your productivity or your meetings with a supervisor.